What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Vinnie Dangerfield, aka Vinnie D, aka Gingerfield, and I am excited to be applying for Season 10 of American Ninja Warrior. This has been a huge goal of mine since Season 1, and I know that through my athletic background, starting in at the age of 5 years old when I first enrolled into Taekwondo, because I wanted to be a Power Ranger, right? Like, who doesn't want to be a Power Ranger? So from there, I've gone into basketball, track, wrestling, rugby, bodybuilding, a little bit of bodybuilding, and then even went into rock climbing, and now I'm also an aspiring professional obstacle course race athlete. A lot of my inspiration comes from my grandma. When I was younger, my mom was divorced and she was a single parent raising 2 kids. And so for 20 some years, I hadn't seen my father, but my grandma was the rock of the family. And unfortunately, she passed away 4 years ago. She was everything to me. She taught me what it took to dream big. She told me not to live with any regrets. And I want to honor her by being on American Ninja Warrior. Her and I would sit down and watch it together when I was younger. And I said, Grandma, I'm going to be on there. And she's actually the entire reason why I even got into fitness and mindset coaching, because she was diabetic, overweight, had a quadruple bypass, and suffered several mini strokes up into her death. And so my mission is to bring people closer to their happiness, their self-worth, and their ultimate level of health. And it's because of my grandma. When I'm not coaching my clients or training for events, I am a volunteer through Next Level Trainings, where we create a massive impact in our communities. Most recently, we raised over $150,000 for families with children of pediatric cancer. I am an advisor to the chapter of Sigma Alpha Epsilon at Kent State University, which I was the founding president of in 2013. These true gentlemen have recently raised over $40,000 for a local children's hospital. I'm also a volunteer for the American Red Cross, where I learned the skills necessary to save a man's life who was in full cardiac arrest. I provided 8 rounds of CPR, 2 shocks of AED, and fortunately, his life was saved. So over my life, I've learned to overcome adversity. When I was younger, I used to get picked on for having a little bit bigger than normal ears. I would get called Dumbo all the time, and I'd get picked on for having long, curly, red hair that was like down to my shoulders, and I would get called a girl and all of this stuff. And it really got to me. But I didn't let that define me. As my grandma would say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names would never hurt me. All right, NBC, so I want to give you a challenge. I challenge you not to bring me on to Season 10 of American Ninja Warrior. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you.